Come on.
So everyone, I'm just out walking Louis the dog in the forest. You can see him there. All right, before we head off on our journey to the mystery recording studio and the mystery guest at the studio as well, here's a bit of backstory about how I got into this situation. So over the summer, as well as running Whisky and Synth, I've also been delivering music production lessons for Firetech. I've also been involved in this amazing 2-week program with a partner, Step Now. Now they're an amazing organization based in London, and their mission is to empower and educate young people to give them the skills they need to go out and succeed in the world. So I've been so lucky to be able to teach them tricks on Ableton, teach them stuff about YouTube. And this part of the program today, we're going to a studio. They know about that, but they don't know about the special guest that's coming as well. And even I don't have all the details on it. So we'll all be in the studio, we'll all be making music, seeing how it all works. And a special guest artist is going to come along, as well as some YouTube and podcast experts as well. So I really can't wait for it. I'm super excited. I'm a bit nervous for it. I mean, I've never been to the studio, never met the engineers, never met the people before. So looking forward to that. One other thing that's a bit nerve-wracking is time. You know, I've got to get there on time, and I've got a train to get from Hazelmere into London, and then in London, it's probably going to be about a 25-minute cycle through the streets of London. That, you know, I've never done that cycle before, so that's a bit nerve-wracking too. But yeah, really excited to do it. And yeah, better get Louis back in the house, get him wrapped up for a few hours, he'll be chilling, and we'll get on that train and get on that bike ride. Let's do it. So that's me arrived at the train station. I've not packed much today, just my laptop and some headphones to make some beats on the train on the way in. Leave a comment if you've got any favourite music making apps or ways to spend the time on the train music making. And yeah, I'm excited to see the young people on the course use the skills that they have learned in the course and actually start applying them in the studio and hear their own tracks on the big studio speakers. So I'm looking forward to that. Hit me up in the comments if you've ever taken a course in music making before and how you found it. I'd be interested to find out. That's me, just got off the train at Clapham Junction, about to cycle to the studio. Bit nervous, running out of time a little bit. I've not made this cycle before, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm thinking I'm almost there, got about 10 minutes to go on my journey. Had a lot of near passes, cars, the weather's quite muggy as well, a bit hot, quite busy traffic you can see behind me here. This is Streatham High Street, or the main street in Streatham, and that's where we're going to end up, so can't be too far. That's me just arrived, so shouldn't be too far to go to find the studio. It's just down this way.
Come on.
when a post will shut down stack.
Do your school one.
That's a video. Cool.
Wait, I'm gonna
See, Biggs.
the music, so I'm out trying to make some movies. And I've got ways to talk like I'm Moses. Can't trust them when they're moving loose.
That's a good outtake.
Alright, cool. What? Let's go a challenge, rap challenge. What? Everyone has 5 minutes to write down something. You get after the 5 minutes, everyone performs it and just use the best you get. And
That'd be magic. You use your own beat that you made yesterday.
I can. I mean, we can use the best beat from yesterday and then just go from there.
Cool.
Hopefully there's a prize.
Nice one. Daniel, how are you feeling about today?
I'm feeling good, but I'm not feeling good about the rap challenge, though. I can't rap.
My name's A1.
My name's A1.
I've got them beats for you. Listen, I've got the best things out here.
Come on.
Albums, obviously, man's the master and the keys in it, like they won't beat something.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
There's certain drums or whatever you call them that are posting them all the time.
There's certain gatekeepers.
Alright, this is Princess from Step Now. She's one of the main organisers. Yes. How was today for you?
It was so good. It was so nice to see it all come together. The girls, the boys, everyone had their own bits that they were doing and they were loving it. So I just want to thank everybody for coming down, everyone for taking part. And Dave, we love you. Thank you so much. It's been great. It's honestly been great. That's week 1 done and we're so looking forward to week 2.
Me too. I'm so excited. I'm buzzing. Alright, everyone. This is Tony from Step Now.
How you doing, guys?
He's one of the main organisers and all that. Part of the core team member. How was it today, man?
It was amazing. It was lovely just to get the youths into the studio and that sort of environment where we give them tangible things to work with. Because I think a lot of the time we say things but we don't deliver. So it's good to actually give them tangible things they can actually see and go and actually express themselves furthermore. So yeah, looking forward to getting them back into the program settings next week in the classroom and seeing what they've learned and getting it on paper and stuff. So yeah.
Nice one. Great stuff. Cheers, man.
Yeah, take care.
Oh man, just had one of the most exciting afternoons of my musical year. It's been so awesome getting in a studio at last. I'm a bit out of breath because I was just cycling back like to catch the train back home. I just made it in time, got my mask ready to go. We'll be jumping on soon. Oh man, seeing the young people working on beats, adding vocals to it, having guest vocalists jump on board. They had podcasters there, a movie director there to inspire them. Oh, and getting into those studios and meeting the studio engineers and producers and owners has been an absolute privilege. I had one of the best times and I can't wait to do a full roundup when I'm back home with a wee dram. Slanjava, everyone. Slanjava, everyone. That's me, just got back from my studio visit. First one since lockdown and had an amazing time. So just reflecting on it, I just think the main thing to take away from this is if any opportunities come up like this in your life to get on board like a program like the young people are on, just grasp it. You know, they might be nervous, never done music production before, didn't know other people involved, but it was a free program for 2 weeks, and at the end of it they ended up meeting Shabo, who's a famous rapper, C Biggs, who's a famous producer, and got loads of tips and tricks in Ableton. They're making fully fledged tracks now. So I really think taking opportunities is a way to go, even if you're nervous. And same for me, you know, I was a little bit nervous for going to the studio. I'd never done it before. Actually was the teacher on the course, but I wasn't getting paid to do that day in the studio. I was just wanting to tag along, to go for it. So sometimes, you know, just go for it, volunteer yourself for things, and I'm sure you'll have a great time. So try and get out your shell, you know, don't be too nervous, and just enjoy making music and try and foster those connections with other producers as well. If you do want connections with other producers, you can join our Whisky Synths clan by hitting subscribe, hitting the bell button, and all the links down below will lead you to Tonic Note Records, which is a record label run by me, Dave A Whisky Synths. And also we have a whole compilation every year and much more. So a really supportive community teaching and learning about music production there as well. So thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was fun for me, a great day out, and yeah, Slanjava everyone.